Based on the application of Warren Buffett's value investing principles, analyzing Liberty Broadband LBRDA is currently a unique case. The company is undergoing a significant corporate restructuring, which makes a standard, long-term intrinsic value calculation less meaningful. The primary investment thesis now revolves around the pending acquisition by Charter Communications. For a quick overview, here are the key recent corporate developments, event key details status, expected date. GCI spin-off Liberty Broadband spun off its Alaskan operating business, GCI Liberty, Inc. Completed on July 14, 2025, acquisition by Charter Communications agreed to acquire Liberty Broadband in an all-stock transaction. Exchange ratio, 0.236 shares of CHTR per share of LBRDA. Expected to close on June 30, 2027, pending customary conditions. Business overview and financial health. Business model. Moat. Liberty Broadband's primary asset is its substantial stake in Charter Communications, CHTR. This stake provides indirect exposure to Charter's large and stable broadband customer base, which can be seen as a durable competitive advantage. However, the company's own competitive moat is limited post the spin-off of its GCI operations. Management and ownership. The company is chaired by John C. Malone, a well-regarded figure in the media and telecom industry. It's worth noting that Berkshire Hathaway has shown interest in the broader Liberty complex, adding to its positions in other Liberty tracking stocks Liberty SiriusXM in Q1 2024. And Charter Communications CHTR is a major holding that Morningstar considers significantly undervalued. Valuation and investment thesis analysis. The intrinsic value of LBRDA is now directly tied to the value of its pending merger with Charter. Current market price and merger arbitrage, with LBRDA trading at approximately $49.03 and Charter CHTR at around $377.50. As of November 12, 2025, the implied value of the deal is 0.236 times $377.50 equals $89.09 per LBRDA share. This suggests a significant potential upside from the current market price. This discount exists due to the time value of money and the execution risks associated with the merger, which is not set to close until 2027. Alternative valuation perspectives. Wall Street analysts. The average one-year price target for LBRDA is $111.46, with a high forecast of $136.32. Independent analysis. Some narratives suggest a fair value of $99 per share, implying it is undervalued at current prices. Intrinsic value models. Other valuation models calculate an intrinsic value range from $38.39 to $49.86 per share, which is much closer to or even below the current market price. This highlights the uncertainty in traditional valuation methods given the corporate upheaval. Risk assessment. Merger execution risk. The deal is not final and is subject to closing conditions and potential regulatory approvals. Any setbacks could negatively impact the stock price. Dependence on Charter. Liberty Broadband's value is almost entirely derived from Charter's performance. Challenges faced by Charter, such as broadband subscriber losses, directly affect LBRDA. Corporate complexity. The holding company structure and intercompany relationships can pose governance and transparency challenges. Investment recommendation based on a conservative, Buffett-style approach. For value investors seeking a merger arbitrage, the significant gap between the current price $49 and the implied deal value $89 presents a potential opportunity. However, this comes with the risk of holding the stock for nearly 2 years until the merger closes and the uncertainty of the deal's finalization. For traditional value investors, given the corporate restructuring and the fact that LBRDA is effectively a bet on Charter, A more straightforward approach may be to analyze and consider investing in Charter Communications (CHTR) directly. Morningstar assigns CHTR a 5-star rating and believes it is deeply undervalued, trading at a 43% discount to their fair value estimate. This eliminates the complexity and discount associated with the Liberty Broadband holding company structure. I hope this analysis helps you evaluate Liberty Broadband in the context of your investment strategy. Would you like me to help find a detailed, standalone analysis of Charter Communications (CHTR) to aid in a more direct evaluation?